Hello guys, and welcome back to my walkthrough for Mass Effect 1. Today what I'm going to be doing is that I will be doing some of the side missions or the assignments because I can complete some of them, although a lot of them I won't be able to finish because I can't go back to the Citadel because we've stolen Normandy. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Today is going to be an assignment day, and I will cut them in, going to the planet and finishing the quest. I think that some of them I might be able to go ahead and start the mission, but I won't be able to finish it, but we'll see how that goes. So the first one that we're going to do is, let me go down to it. The hostile takeover for Helena Blake. She is the one that wants me to eliminate 2 of her unpleasant compatriots. So we have to go to the Han and Dees systems, and then after we eliminate them, we can meet her in the Fortuna system for a reward. So the first place I'm going to go to is the Han system, and I will cut to it as I am getting to go onto the planet, and if anything happens in between, I will go ahead and include that as well. So let's get started. Okay, you guys, here we are. The Han system is in the Gemini cluster, and then the planet that you want to go to is Mavigon. So let's go ahead and land there. I'll let you read this. I don't know why my little map thing is in the corner. So it's going to be pretty cold on this planet. The people that we will take on this mission obviously is going to be Garrus, and I think that we'll take Rex this time. And we may have to put some squad points on Rex. What I'm hoping to do with these side missions is basically level up my character as much as I can. We do have a couple points, it looks like, actually just for Garrus, so let me put his in and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I put Garrus's point in the electronics as hopefully we can get him to level up to this advanced overload. And I want to take a quick look at my map because it looks like we've got debris that we can pick up, and that's where the hideout is for the person that Helena wants us to get. And it also looks like on my map there is possibly some mineral to collect as well. That's also another side quest or assignment, is to get enough minerals, like element 0. Looks like we might also have an anomaly down here as well. These don't show up on your map. You can only find these if you end up searching around the planet. So it looks like it's actually up here, maybe? This is what really stinks about driving the Mako. I think we just landed on it. So let's get out of... we got a gold deposit. But the thing is that you can't get out of the Mako unless it's on even terrain. So let me see if I can maybe get it here.
On my way.
There we go. And as you can see, this is one of those planets where you can't be outside very long. Nice, all X's. So we have surveyed a large part of gold. And we also have this anomaly over here, so let's go ahead and go take a look at this. No, it's not really near where we need to go. But since we're already on this planet, we might as well look at everything we can find. Oh, of course, the recovery fail. Well, at least we don't have to use the Omni Gel for this.
I'm here if you need.
I know, Garrus. Okay, let's go back to the map. I do want to go look at this debris over here. So let's make our way over there. On some of these planets, you'll also find some enemies that will pop up. I'm not sure if there's any enemies here, which it looks like this would be like a perfect place for a worm or something to pop up. So you really never know what you're going to get on these planets. I'm hoping that I can also condense these side missions or side assignments into one, maybe two videos, because I do want to go on to Ilos so that we can finish the game, and then I will be going and moving on to Mass Effect 2. I will be playing all the games back to back. So don't worry, you'll be able to see the series and not have to worry about taking a while for it to come out. And now, since we basically collected everything we can see on the map, I'm just going to head over to this hideout. Now, in Mass Effect 2, I will be doing assignments between missions. That way, I can give you guys the full experience. I did some research on the assignments of this game, and there's really only one thing that could change the outcome of the way I would like my game to come out. But it's really not a big deal. It has nothing to do with the main story, it's just a side assignment, which is okay. I can live with it. Now I'm thinking that this may be the only planet that I really show everything from, and I'm thinking that the next couple planets that I go on, I'll just basically cut out most of the emptiness like this empty filler, and just give you guys the story. We've got these turrets. Ah, we still got hit by it, and okay, I didn't get hit by that one. And if you couldn't hear him, Garrus just told me it was clear. We got the door there. Some of these I think I'll remember, especially like the layout of this building, because a lot of the buildings on the planets are basically the same. So most of the time you know what the layout is. And I definitely do not like the layout of this one, because they can sneak around behind you just like that. I'm really glad though that I have Rex on my team, because he can melee a lot better than my Shepherd can.
I will destroy you. I'm on it.
I just want to see which side they're coming from. Oh, I'm getting hit from him. Well, that wasn't very nice, buddy. We get the crime boss up there. He's our main target. Now I really wish that I had Liara so I could lift him. Wow, I don't know what that was, but it was pretty strong.
Powering up.
Oh wow, the crime lord was defeated. It must have been Garrus who ended up getting him. But Helena was right, these guys had quite the operation going, but that's not all. But that's all going to change. One down, just one more to go. It looks like all the enemies are taken out. Now, a lot of times there are little containers that you can get into. Just take a quick look around. Like I said, I just want to get the most XP that I can get so I can level up the highest that I can get for this game. And I see once again we're reaching the limit for our inventory, which I'll have to go through again and just get rid of some stuff, because I believe right now I have a lot of things that are just the highest that I can get anyway. And I think this is the type of stuff that I won't include with the other planets. I just want to give you a quick overview to see what it's like. Not a whole lot going on. Keep getting more and more stuff. And I think we are all set with this planet. So now I just gotta find the exit. I really wish that this building had that section closed off so you could just move through one way. It would make it a whole lot easier, but I know easy always isn't the best way to do it. So now we go back outside, we have to get into the Mako, and then the Normandy can pick us up. And it'll be off to the next planet. Now let me figure out... There we go. I didn't quite remember what button it was to get back to the Normandy. Although with the boosters of the Mako, I don't think that it could really get high enough for the Normandy to be able to sweep by and grab it. Okay, so there was the first planet. I am now going to go to the next planet, and I will see you guys on that planet. Planet. Okay guys, we are back. We are now in the Dees system, I believe. We're actually in the Hades Gamma cluster, and the planet that you want to land on is called Klensal. I know I'm probably not pronouncing most of these names correctly, but there's different names. So I'll go ahead and just scroll through this so you guys can take a look and pause, and I'm going to land, possibly collect a few things, and then I will cut to basically me going into the base and killing the crime lord. That way we can go ahead and save some time on these videos and put as much in this video as we can. Now what I'm going to do is that on this planet I'm just going to go ahead and use Garrus and Rex again, and we'll see you guys in that base as soon as possible. Okay, you guys, here it is. As you can see, there's a couple snipers shooting at me. Now there's also I don't know if I could actually shoot right. There's also a deposit for food, or for food, I was gonna say for food. There's a mineral deposit, is what I meant.
I will destroy you!
Not while I'm on top of you. Before I go into the building, I do want to go get this mineral deposit. That way I don't have to worry about it after I'm done getting this base.
Cover me.
So it looks like we got a platinum deposit here. So we do get quite a few XP for collecting the minerals. And as you can see, I have a marker as well, because on this planet is another mummified Solarian. I can already tell you guys right now, as you remember from, I think it was Therum, this base will possibly look very similar to the base where we found Liara. I think it has like 2 rooms in it. I like doing these side missions because they don't really take too much time. This is the last mercenary that we need to get, or the crime boss, before we can go to Helena Blake. And I think she's going to send us her location as soon as we're done doing this.
Hold the line.
That wasn't very awesome. Of course Garrus went down, he's not the strongest. Just need to get close enough to these guys. That guy's hiding. Hasn't said anything about getting the crime boss. Oh, because he's back there. Let's overload his shields. Second crime lord defeated. That's both of them. No doubt Helena Blake will be overjoyed to hear that these two scum are no longer a problem. I just hope that her intentions are good. Looks like we really just need to go back. There might be something in these doors. Just show you what this base looks like, basically. Couple different weapons lockers. I might not be able to pick up everything because I don't have enough open slots. So for these, it looks like I've already reached my limit, so let's just go ahead and reduce these to Omnigel. I'm fine doing that. That's okay. At least we'll be getting some Omnigel out of these. Because I think they are going to have basic weapons that aren't just gonna cut it for us because we already have the higher weapons from the other missions. Okay, so that's it. And now we just gotta backtrack and go back to the Normandy. And the next place that we need to go is over to Helena, which I will be able to tell you in just a minute once I get onto the Normandy and open my galaxy map, where we need to find her. These bases really remind me of a sewer, and I don't know why someone would want to be camped out in a sewer. I think that the other crime boss was living it up better than this guy. Look at that. I'm definitely not cutting that out. The Mako is really retarded. And that's just telling us that the base is there, so let's get back to the Normandy. And I'll have to decide from there which other side assignment we're going to be doing after we go and speak with Helena. So once we get to the system where Helena is, I will go ahead and cut there.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, we've got a situation that requires your expertise. A group of fanatical biotics have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies. Their freighter sustained damage and is dead in space. Get in there and take them down.
Understood, Admiral. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate you taking the time, Commander. I'm sending you the last known coordinates of the freighter. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay guys, I am now in the Horsehead cluster, I believe, and we're in the Fortuna system. That message was from Admiral Hackett, and I got that pop-up because I was basically searching around in that system or cluster just to get as many of the planets surveyed so I can pick up the rare elements and stuff. And there's a spaceship or like a station there that we can go to next after we speak with Helena, so let's go ahead. She's on I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I know that I probably can, but not today because my mouth isn't working right. That's what she said. But anyway, let's go ahead and land on this planet, and the next mission I've already chosen, we're going to do what Admiral Hackett asked us to do, which is to look into this biotic situation. Again, I'm going to take Rex and Garrus on this mission. And I will go ahead and, once the Mako lands, I'm going to look around the planet and then get back to you guys, show you where Helena is in her little fort. Apparently everybody loves, crime lords love cold planets. So I'll see you guys at her fort in just a second. We've made it to Helena's base, and I just thought you guys would like to see the scenery. I've been bouncing around in the mountains over here, and I popped up over one of them and I saw the moon, or a different planet, and it really looks awesome. So now that we're here, let's go ahead and finish this side assignment. And hopefully she doesn't turn her back on us.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Those men deserve to die. Now, are we gonna have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. There will be no drugs and no slave-taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
I'm giving you one chance to live through this. Shut this gang down.
I cannot believe you place such a high priority on stopping such petty, victimless crimes. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
I'm not going to start a fight with her. I think that she probably is the lesser of the evil crime lords, so she's okay for now.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Nice, we still even got a renegade point. I'm not even going to take the time to look around in there. I don't have any slots for any type of inventory. Just gonna go back to the Mako. I'm gonna sell a few things. I believe I have a couple points to put in, and then we're going to head off to Admiral Anderson's mission on that space station. Okay guys, so here we are, and I do want to apologize. I realized that I said it was Admiral Anderson who gave us this mission. It's actually Admiral Hackett who gave us this mission. All I did was go back to, which system was it? It's the Hades Gamma system in the Farnita, however you say that, cluster. And here is this station, the MSV Ontario. Let's go ahead and travel over to it. So it's basically just a freighter, it looks like. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and board it and see what's going on this spaceship. I'm going to bring Rex and Garrus again on this mission. And before I go any further, I'm going to pause this and show you the assignment for it. So it is Fanatical Biotics and the Hades Gamma Cluster have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies and are holed up in a derelict freighter in that system. So we are going to make our way to the biotics on board. And now, as you can see, I did some selling, and I'll be able to pick up more items. Looks like there's only just one way. Okay, and it's enemies, and it looks like we have only one way to go, which is awesome.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
We only have 3 minutes to save this guy.
You must die!
And the biotics on the other side of us.
I will destroy you!
I'm just going to use marksman on these guys, as it looks like they're probably just going to run out at us. Oh, I was hit by one of the biotics. You terrorist. Use dampening so she can't use her powers. Gotta hurry up and find this guy. Not there. Ooh, and I'm getting a little nervous. Because I don't want to blow up on this planet. Or, I'm sorry, the spaceship.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade? Please! I was trying to help you people!
I think I'll just kill you instead.
Hey, come on!
Oh shit, he killed the guy too.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
I was just basically sitting there, not doing anything. Well, now I feel bad about this guy. Well, what's done is done. Those renegade options, they're just... they want me to choose them. Just gonna take a quick look around this ship. Now we're just gonna go back. I do feel a little bad about not saving that guy. I wonder how Admiral Hackett is going to react to my disobedience. We're going to leave back to the Normandy and see what he has to say.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns' death was regrettable, but I trust you did everything you could to save him. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Now I'm almost wondering if that guy was gonna die anyway. Okay, you guys, so actually what I'm going to do is that I'm going to end this episode. There might be a couple episodes coming out today with the assignments, but I don't want to push my computer and have it basically lose all my progress. So stay tuned, guys, for another assignments mission coming soon.